there, this is your Independent Sales Director, Whitney James, and I am going to show you how to write out a sales receipt. So over here, you would put their name and their address and their information, and then you want to put the date that the order was purchased so that you can remember for tax purposes what year that order was made. Then over here you'll put the quantity of how many of each product they're wanting and then the description of the product. So I put moisturizer, and then DN for me stands for dry to normal. So you can make up your own abbreviations so that way you can write these out quickly, but you can also go back and look at it and you can remember what they're using. So you have are keeping track of that. And in case your customer is wanting a moisturizer or a cleanser and she can't remember if she was using normal to dry or oily to combination, you're able to go back and you're able to find that information out on what formula that she's needing. Then over here is the price of the product. So the moisturizer is $22, and then since she's getting 2 of them, her total for that product is $44. And so I did the same with the Night and Restore, and then with their tinted moisturizer she just wants 1, so that amount stays the same over here. And then you add that up and you get your subtotal, and then you multiply that by whatever the tax is in your state. So in Nebraska, ours is 0.07, so you would multiply 142 by 0.07, and that gives you $9.94. So then you add those together and their total is $151.94. Now if you're going to give them anything for free, or if you're giving them a discount of any kind, or a gift certificate, gift card, for being a model, anything like that, I always record it on here so that for tax purposes later you can go and you can record either on a tracking sheet, or I like to keep all of mine in Google Docs, and that way I can record it wherever I'm at with my phone or my computer or my iPad. And then I just go in and I just keep track of all of the items that I'm giving for free or discounts that I'm getting. And then also you're going to want to write on there unrecovered tax. So how much the tax would be if you're giving, you know, a roll-up bag for free or a foundation brush for free, because you pay the retail amount of tax when you order that product, and you're not getting that back when you're putting in this order. So or when you're giving that to them for free. So you want to make sure that you're tracking that for your tax purposes. Then up here is where you would put if they are purchasing with, you know, cash or check, or if they're going to use a card, then you would put their card number here and their expiration date and then the code on the back. And then you can use, I like to use ProPay, because our ProPay is connected with InTouch, and it makes it super simple for you to charge credit cards, and then that money will get transferred into your account, or you can use any other kind of phone app or what you would like to use, but I do recommend ProPay because ProPay really is the easiest, and you need to have ProPay in order to do customer delivery service and those kind of things with our InTouch, so it's just a lot more convenient. So that is how you put together a sales receipt. And then what I do is I keep the top 2 copies, because there's lots and lots of copies here. I keep the top 2 for myself. I give the rest to the customer. And then the top one I attach to their profile card and I file it, so that way I can recall everything that they are purchasing from me. And then the second one is what I keep with my tax stuff, my tax files, so that I have those to pull from so I know how much I've sold for the year. Okay, hope that helps.